One piggy went to the market. One piggy stayed home. And one piggy had roast beef. One piggy had none.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
Alright. Mom, tonight hair is gonna be this long.
That long?
Off the chair.
You think so? Like Rapunzel. Do you want it down today, or how would you like it?
Yeah.
You want half up, half down?
No, just one piggy would go to the market. One piggy stayed home.
Good morning, you guys. So today we're gonna take you along with us. We have a couple errands to run. Maxie has a doctor's appointment, just a wellness checkup. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then his pediatrician is like 45 minutes away from us. I did look for pediatricians in our town, tried out a few. They just weren't like a good fit. Not that I didn't like them, it just wasn't a good fit for us. So I absolutely love our pediatrician now. It's worth the drive, even though he hates the drive. But luckily my mom bought a house literally right down the road from the pediatrician's office. So after we finish there, we're gonna go see her and check out her new house. But yeah, so we wanted to take you guys along with us. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna get, Vienna's pretty much ready right now.
Get my nails.
Here, go like right here. There you go. We painted nails yesterday. So we're gonna get Maxie ready for the day after he's all done eating. God bless you, babe. And we'll just take you guys along and you'll see how our day goes. This is the stuff I like to bring with me. So if I'm going anywhere, like to someone's house, I love to have the backpack in case he wants to like nap. I will just strap him on me. And then I love bringing his Bjorn bouncer so he has somewhere to sit that's comfy for him. Of course, our diaper bag. This is the best diaper bag ever. Obviously, I have to have my Stanley with me. And then I have a little blankie for him. And here I have change of clothes for both of them because you guys, you never know. Sure. Okay. Oh, Daddy called. Beautiful, huh?
Oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. It looks like it's a little bit cloudy in the window. It is like, it's incredible.
Oh, well, we're headed that way, so can you shut the garage for me?
Yeah.
Okay, love you.
I saw your
Of course you can, Dad.
I saw your comment about the world. Just live your life, baby. Let's give our kids a great life and not feel the need to worry about the burden of the world.
Who's that, V?
Your hair's a little crazy this morning, but it's working for you.
She wouldn't let me do it.
She's so cute, baby. Why don't we get so risky out of you?
I'm like,
tulips are a real delight. The colors are so bold and bright.
In the garage. How are you today, pretty girl? Oh, nice.
Okay, so we are just pulling up to my sister's house. We just left my mom's house and we're super happy for her and my stepdad because their house is literally everything that my mom prayed for. Maxie fell asleep in the car, so I did want to drive straight home, but of course, you know, my daughter wanted to go see her Aunt Dee, and so we're gonna do that right now. But I wanted to fill you guys in on the pediatrician. So his appointment went really good. He's a healthy boy. So he's 17.7 pounds. He's 27.5 inches long. So he has gained 5 pounds in the last 2 months. And I think they said he's grown 3 inches. So they're like, he is growing so well. I absolutely love our pediatrician because she will give you advice and like, you know, her clinical like expertise on like the situation and stuff, but she will always say, you know, you guys live in your home, you know what works for you, do what works best for you, this is what I recommend. And I love that. But sleep is probably where we struggle the most. And so she was like, hey, like check this book out, you know, she's like, it's one person's opinion, it's one author who wrote it, but you might find stuff in it that you really like. She's like, it was really useful for me. You guys know I love to read, so I was like, definitely like give me any kind of book. So I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But we're gonna visit with my sister and her family. What are you doing, sneaky girl? Don't cross without us, okay? Okay, any cars coming? Let's look both ways. Nope. We are finally home. It's already like 6 o'clock. It feels like it's 8. I'm just gonna take off my makeup, get ready to end the day. Forgot to mention what the pediatrician told me. So we talked a lot about food, and I had touched on my last video how he's like super interested in my food now. I have been feeding him just purees. Like he's had a lot of different foods now. He's tried avocado, banana, sweet potato, pear. He loves pear, carrot, which she was totally fine with. She was like, if he's ready, you know, feed him. But I am concerned about your milk supply dropping if you feed him too much. So she's like, he's only 5 months old. So right now he only needs 1 to 2 ounces of food, like pureed foods at night. So she's like, save him for the evening feed. It'd help a lot with sleep, just getting him more full. And so that was really nice and refreshing because I was like, okay, I know he's ready. I can tell he's ready and he's doing really, really well, like with feeding. But how much do I feed him of regular food? How often, especially when he's only just barely 5 months old? So it was nice to have that advice. She was like, as he approaches 9 months, then we'll want to transition. So right now it's going to be mostly milk and a little bit of food. She's like, and then it'll slowly start to transition. It'll be about 9 months, milk and food will even out, and then eventually towards the year it'll be more food, less milk. Busters! Busters! What's the matter? Ah! Bubby? Are you wanting to play? Okay, I had to take over little Maxie. So as the baby approaches, you know, the first year, then it'll start to transition to mostly food and then less milk. Once he starts eating more food, then that's when you will want to pump if you feel like your supply is dropping. So I'm glad she told me that though, because like this morning before we left, as you guys saw, I had given him some carrots when he woke up, and then he didn't want to eat for a little bit, but he wakes up so much during the night to eat and then early morning to eat, so it wasn't like I hadn't fed him milk. This morning I had already like breastfed him many times today before he even got the carrots and stuff. But that was such a good conversation to have with her. I could just pick her brain all day. I just feel like she's full of so much knowledge, and I just like, I love it. Like, I seriously love it all. I feel so comfortable with her. Our appointments are never rushed. She's so thorough. She wants to make sure that all our questions are answered, what concerns we're having. If we have any questions, no question's a dumb question. I know people always say that, but you know, there are providers who will make you feel like, how do you not know that? Or like, are you really asking me that? And she's definitely not one of those kind of people. But yeah, so she has by far been my favorite. We have gone to 3 different pediatricians since my daughter has been born before we started going to this office. The first one we had to switch from because my insurance switched. The second one, that doctor's office ended up switching, like going into like not being a private doctor anymore. They were under a different company, so then another insurance thing. The third one, I just felt like we didn't connect as much. She was so sweet, but I didn't feel like I could have those open conversations with her. That is literally my dog fighting with the neighbor's dog because they love to bark at each other. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you have any questions about like the pediatrician, please let me know. If you have any questions about you know, what I'm doing basically for anything when it comes to my kids, I'm kind of an open book. I'm just learning so much all the time. I already, you know, I have my daughter who's 3.5, and even though I've already gone through feeding and you know, I've already gone through all the baby stage stuff with her, I'm still learning so much. And I look back and I'm like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done this, or maybe I should do this instead, or I really liked how we did this with her. So even if we had like, you know, even if we were blessed and made the decision as well to have more children, I feel like you'll never stop learning. One of my friends one time told me, never be perfect at this. She's like, it's not like something you can study for or read about and you know, like ace the test. She's like, we're never gonna be perfect. And it really hit me, and it honestly almost like took a load off of me, because when she said that, I was like, kind of made me sad, because I was like, oh my gosh, like, you're right. But then it was almost like a relief, because it's like we can just continue to learn and like help each other as moms, and you know, as moms grow and become better moms and just more educated in things. But we aren't ever going to be perfect. We're always going to, you know, think like, what if I did this, or maybe I should try this, or, you know, how is she doing this? You know, would that work better for my child? We're always going to be trying to be better. And I think that's how, you know, like, hey, I'm a pretty good parent. Like, I really care. I really love my children so much. But anyways, I'm gonna finish doing my skincare routine and I'm gonna jump off here. But thank you guys for tagging along with us today, and we'll see you on the next video.